We're back at Radio Row with probably the Super Bowl ambassador, Jerry Rice, Pro Football Hall of Famer, doing the tour here. Probably one of the busiest men in the room. So, your thoughts on being here and being sort of an ambassador for Super Bowl 50?
You know, it is so cool, man, to have the Super Bowl in our backyard and, looking to, show people our hospitality. They get a chance to see our beautiful city. Then, there's so much to see here in San Francisco. Then you can jump Napa Valley, you can jump down to Monterey. So there's a lot going on, and I'm sure everybody's going to end up in Santa Clara, Levi Stadium, for Super Bowl 50 between the Denver Broncos and the Carolina Panthers.
I know the Niners wish to be in the game, but it's still an exciting time for the franchise because Mr. D is on the doorstep here to get into the Hall of Fame. If you could say something to those voters who are going to be deciding his fate, he needs an 80% vote. What would you say to those voters?
I would say probably the greatest owner to ever own a team. The Super Bowl trophies, just like that 12th man. Mr. D was the type of person that, it was all about family. And I think that's why we went, that's the reason why we won so many championships. It is because it was about family. The organization, it started up top, then it just feathered down into the locker room. And we knew we had to win for the city of San Francisco. And we had the right owner. We had the greatest coach in Bill Walsh. And I think that's the reason why he should be in the Hall, because he done waited a long, long time. And I can't think of an ideal scenario. We are talking about Super Bowl 50 here in San Francisco, and for him to get the announcement that he's going into the Hall, it would be fantastic.
The Niners went to 16 playoffs in an 18-year period under his watch, which is just ridiculous.
That's ridiculous, man. But he was just that type of owner. I mean, yes, we did everything first class, and we got a chance to stay in some of the best hotels. We had players from other teams that wanted to be part of the San Francisco 49ers because of Eddie DeBartolo, and I think that's why we were the team of the 80s, and that's why we won so many championships.
And do you think it's just enjoyable for you to share this celebration of the Super Bowl with your teammates and see Mr. Bartolo here right next to you, just to have this sort of a reunion of sorts?
You know what? It brings back a lot of memories. And I remember my first Super Bowl, and I was this rookie. I had been in the league for a while, but it was my first time going to the Super Bowl, and I was so nervous. And then to watch this guy after we won the Super Bowl come in the locker room and just start knocking guys around. It was just so exciting, and I think we played for the fans. We also played for Eddie DeBartolo, and I think that's why we had so much success.
Very well said. Appreciate your time. Thank you, Jerry.